My name TygerK9. I'm a dog trainer in Grand Canyon, Louisiana. Name of my business is TygerK9. You can follow me on all social media platforms at TygerK9. And I'm here with comedian Jay, my boy. We on the Cold Talk podcast, getting it in. Let's go.
For sure.
I'm cold now. All I had to do was think and slow down.
For sure, man. What's been up with you though, man?
Man, it's 2021 ain't been so good to me, man. The end of January, I kind of had like a freak ATV accident. I had turned a side by side, if you know what it is.
Yeah.
I turned one of them bitches on the side. I tried to stick my arm out and try to catch myself, and then I end up breaking my whole hand. I can fold my whole hand backwards.
Ooh, you wasn't missing no fingers or nothing.
Yeah, I end up losing my left finger, man. My
pinky.
Yeah.
Ooh, wait. See, yeah, I don't fuck. I can't fuck with them.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing.
Hey, I'm my boy. Come here, Yeti. Come here. This nigga didn't walk through the camera. Come here.
Yeah, he got his dog up in here. What is it, a German Shepherd?
It's a Belgian Malinois. Say something. Loud. Yeah.
Yeah. Get right.
Off. Good boy.
Okay then, for real, man. Yeah, you know we've been rocking, man, since about a year. I met you a year ago.
Yeah.
You can say
On the
flag football
field,
for
man.
real. What man? What made you? You know, let me. Oh,
Off.
Yeah, my boy gave me some apparel, man.
Oh yeah.
Let me let them check this out.
Oh yeah, check that out,
Yes, sir.
man.
You ain't got no website?
Oh yeah, y'all can. It's in the making right now. More than likely to be up. TygerK9. That's all you have to do. Type that in. You'll be able to get you some merch, different colors, black or orange.
Oh yeah, I rock with this. I should have put it on.
Oh, you go ahead and put it on, man.
Matter of fact, let me go.
Man, I got one on now. You know how we rocking.
Let me go and put this on, man.
Yeah.
Support my boy business, man.
We in here, man.
Let me get right real quick. Yeah.
I ain't know what size. I just grab you a medium. I just grab you a medium. That should be straight.
Oh yeah, you good. Yeah, that right there. That medium right there.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, that. Oh, look at the thing,
Yeah.
For real, man. For real. Let me hop up into these questions, man. I had to write some questions for you, but how you get into the dog training and what made you want to do it?
Man, I graduated high school, man. I went to college thinking I was gonna, do pre-vet. That's what I was studying. I did a year and a half in college, and coming that next fall, the next spring semester, man, I was like, man, I was actually kind of starting to fail in some of my classes.
Yeah.
And I was getting paid to go to school, man. And once I started to fail my class, they stopped paying me. So it's like, man, either gotta find a job or I gotta, get to work.
Real talk.
So what I ended up doing, man, I got on Google and I figured out, I can search a school, to teach me how to train dogs, and it was up and in, man.
Oh, so it's a school out there to do this?
Yeah, I done been actually multiple schools, two schools I'd have been to, to teach me to what I know today.
For real? See, I ain't know that. I ain't know us. I ain't know we could do nothing like that.
Oh, yeah.
You feel me? So that kind of go with one of these questions on here. Let me see. How long you been doing it?
I've been doing it for, I say it'll be 5 years next year. So you say it's been about 4.5 years right now. I've been trying to get it in, man. I ain't gonna lie. The best thing I ever did was drop out of college. The best thing I ever did was drop out of college. I ain't trying to tell anybody else, to drop out of college, but that's the best thing I ever did.
It's a good experience though, huh?
Oh, college? Oh,
Yeah.
That's what I was feeling. That's what I was feeling, man. I was partying, man.
I already know.
Man.
See, I wanted to go, but yeah, I was going for sure fell out. Cause all I was gonna do was party and
Man, I'm surprised I made it this long. I ain't lie to you.
What college you went to?
Northwestern State University in Natchitoches.
Okay, out there in Natchitoches, man.
Yeah.
Shout out NSU, man. I've been there a couple times for some parties.
Oh yeah.
And
Down in that time, right?
For real. But before you got into the dog training, you well, for people who want to do the training, what would you, what would you tell them?
That's trying to get into this.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a I ain't gonna lie, it's a great industry to be in, because it's something kind of like people that's gonna always have a dog. They're gonna always want to get trained. So I feel like it's something that's gonna never end. It's always gonna be something, a job available. But there are some pros and cons, Of course, like any other job, I love it. It's like me never working. But there are some cons to it. It's like you never stop working. Like, reason why I'm late today, man, I'm trying to
back to
and it's raining, then help taking out dogs, letting them potty in the rain. Yeah, that's a headache.
Ooh, man,
Especially by yourself, man.
Yeah. Have you ever had like a experience where you was like, I don't know about this damn dog now?
When I first started to get in the dog game, I'm telling Cameron, I do it all. I do from obedience to person protection to where you're getting bit and all that. So when I went to my first school and they were teaching how to do bite work and stuff. They were like, Ty, go get in the bite suit. It's like this little suit, to protect you. They was like, Ty, go get in the bite suit. And I was like, I don't know, you know what I'm saying?
So you feel through, or it's like so much padding you can't feel it?
I got some scars. The suit really only stop you, from you getting punctured. You definitely gonna feel it. Especially you got a nice dog, you gonna feel it for sure. I got a lot of scars, from built over time.
See, I'm thinking you can't even feel it. But yeah.
Oh yeah, you didn't feel it. My first time ever in a suit, I got bit on my foot, an actual live bite. And then from then I was like, man, it didn't even hurt that bad. Let's do it again.
Yeah, the padding was on your foot, or it wasn't?
Oh, ain't no padding on your foot.
Oh, that bitch.
Oh yeah, I got a scar and everything from it.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Oh man, see, yeah, I don't know about them dog, man. I don't want no dog to turn on me. And yeah, dog. And what? So you not in Shreveport? You in Grand Cane?
Yeah, I'm probably maybe 25 to 30 minutes south of Shreveport.
Okay, so do you have like this your own, like your own building for it? And
that's in the making. I'm glad we brought that up, man, because that's gonna be in the making this year. It's actually probably be here around October. I'm getting this whole little building set up and nice. But as far as now, I've been running things through my house. I have a house, and so all my dogs they stay. I got this little dog room. They all stay in this little dog room. Yeah.
They all get along?
I mean, I tend to, I have some dogs that might come that are dog aggressive. I gotta keep them separate, for certain dogs. But most of the time, they all friendly.
Yeah. All right, matter of fact, I'm glad you said that about the aggression. You ever ran across a dog that, like, you see the owner can't really handle it, and you have to step in to? Oh yeah,
all the time, man. It's kind of like the general public don't really know how to, how dogs are and how to handle them. So that's basically what I'm here for, to kind of teach you, to kind of handle it. So I see that all the time. I ain't gonna lie. I done been in cases where somebody was dropping their dog off me, and that dog just steady bark, just trying to get me and pulling them down. I'm like, oh man, you need to put a dog up in the cage or something before he can get me,
For real, see, yeah. See, I couldn't do that. I don't know about that. People that can't handle their dog, man, they gotta. I don't know. But you really legit with the dogs, man. You like a black dog whisperer.
I ain't a lie, man. When I went to my first school, it was only 3 months long. It was a 3-month long course, which sounds pretty short. But in that time, it's like a job. From 8 to 5, I was literally just training dogs, and that school was so hard on me to where we had probably maybe 20 tests throughout the whole time. Yeah, tests. Actual tests,
really?
Written tests, dog tests. Like I had to make my dog sit for 2 minutes. And what I mean by these tests is the school it's called Star Mark. If anybody wondering, but if you failed 2 tests, you was kicked out.
Damn.
Yeah, lose your money and everything. Kicked out.
Oh man.
Yeah. Man, it's a. I love it. I ain't lie, I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it, man.
So you plan on hiring like employees, or you just gonna stick it with it yourself?
I want to hire somebody just because I'm more. This is not my dog business. It's not something that I want to continue to do for the rest of my life. I'm more in entrepreneurship.
Right.
So I do plan on hiring somebody this year because I got some more businesses that I plan on opening this year. Well, one business for sure. I got a food truck coming.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's
They gonna be lit here.
Yeah, oh yeah, man.
For real. What kind of food? What you gonna be whipping up, man?
There's some stuff I found on TikTok, man. It's like mini pancakes, and it's kind of like a dessert, man. You put all types of little toppings and stuff on it, man. I had to show you, man.
Okay, so it's gonna be like a brunch,
See, that's what everybody think. It's more dessert. It ain't really ain't got no eggs and nothing like that. Me personally, I probably wouldn't have this for no brunch because it's like dessert. I ain't allowed to.
Okay, just dessert.
It's like treats and sweets.
Okay,
yeah.
Okay. Hey,
Donut
y'all
burgers,
hit it. Y'all hit it, man.
Yeah.
Donut burgers, all type of sweets. If y'all like
coming.
sweets in the city, you feel me? It's coming. When you say by next year?
No, it'll be dropping. Probably late summer.
Oh yeah, you own it
Oh,
then.
yeah, late summer, man.
You own it. What was the? I want to know what was the craziest. If you had a crazy experience with a dog. So dogs the only thing you rocking with right now. You ain't gonna do no exotic animals or nothing.
It's not the only ones that I'm rocking with. I'm actually into horses also. Like today, man, I'm going to the racetrack today. I got a horse that's supposed to be running on the racetrack today that I'm looking to buy. So you know, that's what I'm saying, man. I'm an entrepreneur, man. I got a lot of business ventures that I try to get into, man. I'm about making money.
For sure. Oh, so you rocking with it all?
Oh yeah, bro.
What
I don't do no snakes and none like spiders and
no
exotic
all that,
shit,
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't do them either. I ain't lying. I wouldn't do them either. Yeah, I did dog here. Listen.
Oh yeah, bro. He just sit there and play with that toy forever until I tell him to do something else, man.
For real.
Oh yeah.
All right. With pits. What's like when pits turn I feel like it's only pits turning on their owner. When a pit turning their owner, what are they owner not doing for them to turn on them?
When you say that, that's a broad question because there's so many factors that can play into a dog turning on you.
Well, give me a few of them. Give me a few top.
Man, it could be you can raise a dog, you grew up with them, all his life, but once you get old, just the same thing with humans. Humans when they get older, they start to develop mental issues, like Alzheimer's or whatever. And the same case could be with the dog. So meaning like one day he might just start to develop diseases, a mental disease, to where he might not even remember you. So he might just turn on you, not meaning to. He just going through old age.
Right. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Man, so these really, you can basically call them human.
Yeah, basically, man. I like to compare a 2-year-old dog to a 2-year-old baby. Any dogs that are above 2-year-old age, they compare them to 2-year-old babies, man.
Yeah. So is even if you give them the love they need, you think they'll still?
It's a possibility, especially if you know what I'm saying, for them to turn on you, especially with the mental thing. But different breeds have different jobs, and all you know what I'm saying. Some breeds that are prone to turn on you more than another breed. It's not that the breed specifically is gonna do that.
Right.
It's just bad breeding, bro.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's what I was gonna ask too. I was finna say, do you think it's only pits?
Oh no,
It's all type of dogs.
Oh
huh?
yeah.
I mean,
Bro.
German shepherds seem like they obedient and they wouldn't do it. You feel me?
A lot of people like to say it's all about how you raise them, and if I was to put that on a percentage scale, I'd say probably 30% is probably how you raise them.
Yeah.
The rest is just pure genetics, A dog gonna act just like his genetics, man.
Right. Yeah, man. I got a little story with a dog, man. Me and my homeboy walking, finna go play baseball. We walking on the street, man, in the neighborhood, and with this big ass yard, man, tall Great Dane. One of the miniature horses, that big got the chucking at her. I'm like, oh shit, we finna bat that joke up with the bat. Baseballs and everything, we got him in the bag. We got him in the bag. That bitch had a shot collar on. That saved us, boy.
I'm gonna tell you now, this. Everybody gonna have their thing, but let's say you in the neighborhood walking or whatever it might be, and the dog get loose and it's coming for you. The worst thing to do is run. I ain't gonna lie to you, the worst thing to do is run. The best thing might be to do is try to find, some cover, if it's close enough. But the other resort is to
stand up to it
and charge right back at them. You know what I mean?
Yeah. See, that's what I feel like. That's what our animals. Matter of fact, that's what our animals. I seen a little video with the mountain lion.
Oh, the little lady was jogging or something? A dude was
Nah, the
jogging?
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the mountain lion. Oh, man.
Man, following for a good little bit, huh?
Man, about 20, about
And
10
running in them
minutes.
like, man,
I done
man, I would
shit
have
it
been
and
mad.
everything. I done boo-boo. Them draw would have been toasted. Man, oh, man. I couldn't do it. I probably would have been scared to charge it, though.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. You gotta know your animals, though. That's what I'm saying, man. Ooh, forget that. Forget that.
Man, yeah, man. We finna take a little break, man. But I'm rocking with TygerK9, man, this thing. And this is the Cold Talk Podcast.
Oh, yeah.
And we back, man, with TygerK9.
Sir, we in this thing, man.
I call him a dog whisperer. He's the first. I feel like he's the first black dog whisperer that I know. I don't know. All right, let me ask you this: if you had a bag of occupations, you know, what you think the percentage is picking a dog trainer?
You mean like me growing up and just
want to be, I don't want to make
so
it.
So you're saying like, did I grow up wanting to be?
Right. I'm sure you didn't.
Definitely not, man. I grew up wanting to be a pro wrestler.
For real?
Man, I wanted to be in the WWE.
Okay, then.
Man.
Who your favorite wrestler?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I like John Cena. I ain't gonna lie. That's probably he came out when I was just getting into it, but as I started to learn more about it, had to be Stone Cold Steve Austin, man.
Okay. Oh yeah. You going way? Yeah. For sure. See, I was a Jeff Hardy. Like the athletes. For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. I was Jeff Hardy, man. I was Jeff Hardy. X-Pac. When they was getting it. Rikishi and them.
Ooh,
all
man.
them.
Only thing I remember from Rikishi, man, he used to do this little special move. Put you in the corner and
put that ass in your face.
Man.
Real talk. Real talk. Put that ass in your face, man.
I think I used to have his action figure, man.
Man, I had so many action figures. I had AJ Styles. Not AJ Styles, but Shelton Benjamin.
Oh, yeah.
The black dude with the blonde hair. Yeah, man. Let's get back to one of these questions. Let me see. All right. Do you prefer, when people bring their dog, do you prefer the dogs to be halfway obedient first?
To me,
or it really don't matter?
Yeah, it don't matter. I have a lot of people that'll book with me and I'm on a call and they'll say something on the lines of, yeah, he knows how to sit and lay down and all that.
But the motherfuckers, once you get them motherfuckers.
Once I get them, it's like the dog don't know anything. So to me, sometimes the dog might know a little bit, but to me, it don't matter. I mean, it would help if the dog knew something, but it don't matter. I'm gonna always get them right.
Yeah, man. If you want your dog trained, man, come holler at my boy, man.
Yeah, man. I'm right.
You said your social media, huh?
Yeah, I'm the best in the 318 area. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's straight facts.
I feel like he's the only black person doing this.
I am.
In the 318
I am.
In the 318 area.
That's another reason why I jumped into business.
Hey, that's good.
It ain't nobody else doing dog training around here except one other dude that I know. And we good friends. We kind of both send each other business. So it's not like we in competition with each other. We both making bread.
Yeah,
so,
that's what I was gonna ask too. Are you the only, like?
No, I'm not. It's more little trainers around here, but I only compare one dude that's kind of doing something to what I'm doing, and we don't bump heads or nothing. We actually kind of good friends.
Yeah.
I would shout him out, but this is my podcast, so I ain't gonna shout him out.
You heard him, huh?
Yeah.
You feel like this? You feel like this is like a sport? So when I say that, do you feel like you in competition or are people in competition with you?
I do feel like people, the dog world in general is everybody wants to talk shit about the other trainer. They're not doing this or whatnot. And I actually have a couple friends that I've trained myself. I also train people to become trainers. I'm certified to do that.
Yeah.
And I have this one guy in Tennessee I train, and he always text me and be like, man, this new company just moved in, or woo. And I'm always telling him like, bro, as long as you're training, good, then you ain't gotta worry about.
You ain't gotta worry about none of that outside shit.
Man, nothing. I know my training A1.
Do you?
It speak for itself.
For real, do you? You ain't gotta worry about nothing that's going on out there.
I'm trying to tell you.
Bring them dogs in, do your shit, and you'll be good.
I'm trying to tell you.
And you'll be good, man.
I'm trying to tell you, some money for everybody, man.
For real, hey, that's with everything too. That's with everything, man. And this is a how can I say it? This really not a broad business. As you saying, it's not many. How many
Well,
like
not around here.
yeah.
If you was to go to like Texas and other states, it's everywhere. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
It's everywhere.
Especially with horses, huh?
Horse, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. See now with the horses, I feel like training with horses, I feel like is more.
I don't do no training horses now.
Oh, you don't?
No,
Oh, you just ride?
I used to ride horses when I was younger. I used to actually, go to Louisiana and down sometimes and run on the track. But I kind of gave all the life away. I kind of got more into dogs as I started to grow up. But
Yeah.
the business I'm getting with my horse, I'm just owning the horse and putting them on the racetrack, man. That's all I'm doing. Ain't no training. I got my own little trainer, my own jockey. They do that. All that work for me. I just pay them and they do that.
Do you see yourself in a little what is called when the dogs be doing obstacle courses and all that on TV and shit?
Agility.
That what it is?
Yeah, it's called agility. No, I don't see myself doing that just because it's not. It's cool. It's cool looking, but it ain't. Like I said earlier, I'm about making money. It ain't no money in that. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's just a little certificate y'all.
A little fun, having a little fun, man. Having a little fun. You ain't
But with him though, my dog right there, I will be competing with him. He do like bite work sports.
What you mean by explaining it?
Meaning like I'm putting him in PSA. That's the type of league. It's called Protection Sports of America. And the dog, you know what I'm saying. I train him I try to get him ready for certain scenarios that I know that he might have at the competition, like a carjacking scenario, or somebody spraying water along they lawn. Lord, shit, I can't even talk. Mowing their lawn, he still gotta go bite them if I tell him to go to. So it's basically kind of preparing your dog for real world scenarios.
Yeah. I seen it on your page. Matter of fact, I seen it on your page. Dude was in the car, I guess. And the dog jumped through the window.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah, that motherfucker. So you make your own words up for like what you want them to do?
I want to, but I don't in the moment. I just kind of use Dutch. All my personal dogs are in Dutch, no English, just because I just kind of like the manners and the words that it just kind of just sounds right when you train a dog. People be like, I'll be out in public and I'll tell my dog to bark or something. They'll be like, what you just tell him to do? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It's just cool.
Yeah, I about to say don't tell him do shit now, right? Don't tell him do shit right now, boy.
He do that. He's a sweet man.
Oh, he tired. He tired. So he's like a protective dog
bites.
too.
Oh yeah, he bites for sure.
For real. Oh, what up, baby? Heavy ears. Oh boy. So what's the best dog to you? Like having all things, having all like.
So that's another broad question. I'm gonna try to narrow it down for you. What's my favorite dog breed? Mm-hmm. If I was to pick out all the breeds, what's mine? Mm-hmm. I had to say it definitely probably have to be the true American Pit Bull.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just because how tough they are. They.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
So that's the toughest dog, a Pit Bull. I don't know, Rottweiler boy. Them bitches there.
I told you, you know what I'm saying. Every breed got their, what they bred for. Uh-huh. That Pit Bull, if the real Pit Bull, he has a lot of gameness, what they call toughness. Meaning like he could be dying, he still going, put up a fight. Yeah. Regardless of he dying.
Oh yeah.
Whereas, that dog like that right there, he's not as tough. You can probably, punch him in a little bit of times. He'll still probably be there, but he ain't gonna be in the fight as hard as he would before.
Yeah. So what dog bite harder?
That's crazy because I just got asked this question last night from one of my friends, and he was like, "Man, the Pit Bull, man, I know that lockjaw. That's like a common myth. A Pit Bull does not have a lockjaw. There's no dog that has such thing as a lockjaw.
Yeah.
What determines a dog to bite hard is the size of the head. The bigger the head is, the more power he has to bite. Yeah. But it don't mean that he gonna use all that power. You gotta know how to use it.
Pit bulls do got some big ass heads. That bitch got a big ass head. Do you put your pit bulls on weights?
I personally don't. Most of my dogs I train my dog through by playing fetch.
Mm-hmm.
So I just putting them. Shit, what's the word I'm looking for? We call it two ball in the dog world.
Uh-huh.
Meaning like we just kind of playing fetch for a long time. It just kind of builds up endurance and muscle mass.
Okay.
Kind of
See,
like a workout.
we had my daughter for her birthday. We got what that joker was called? Was it Australian Shepherd?
It possibly can little furry little dog.
Yeah, it was little. Yeah. We had to get rid of it though. She allergic to dogs.
Damn,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, we ain't know until we went to Seattle a couple months ago, and my girl's stepmama had a dog, and my little girl eyes was puffy,
Oh
and
man.
so yeah, we knew she was allergic to something.
I got a friend that actually trains dogs who's allergic, and he has to take Benadryl every day.
For real?
Yeah, he's out in Utah, man.
Damn, I wonder how that is for him.
He's not too allergic, but you can tell, he's allergic. He'll start to get kind of like hives and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Man, yeah, the dog world, man. I might need to come out there, man. You showed me a couple things.
Yeah, man, I gotta. You can go ahead and come out there, man.
I tried. I ain't gonna lie.
Suit on.
I just about to. I try the bite suit.
It's a thrill. I ain't gonna lie. It's a thrill, man. It's like a rush.
Yeah.
A lot of people, they tell me I don't want to get in it. And then I finally kind of convinced them to kind of just take one little bite, and then they're like, man, I want to do it again.
Yeah. So the bite ain't too hard, but it's there.
Oh, sometimes you definitely gonna feel it for sure.
Ah, shit, I need some extra padding then.
It depends where it's at.
Yeah. So you train the dogs to jump over, like I'll be seeing dogs like climb walls and all type of stuff like that.
I could, but I don't.
Yeah.
I don't really see a need. You know what I'm saying? Not for my dogs right now. There's no need for them doing all that. But I definitely could train, you know what I'm saying, do all this type of stuff. Most of the stuff you see like that is just for social media influence,
Mm-hmm.
People want to do stuff for likes.
Man.
Yeah.
Anything, you got anything coming up? Like with...
Like some events or something?
Yeah.
No, man, I actually don't have any events coming up. But you saying that made me feel like I should do like a big little maybe dog walk or something,
Yeah. What would you do, downtown? Or...
I have to see just because I don't know, you know what I'm saying, like the guidelines of Shreveport ain't too dog friendly, man.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I hate about this kind of little area. It ain't too dog friendly.
I tell you what is dog friendly up north.
Oh yeah.
They for sure they love their dog, boy.
Oh yeah.
They love their dog for real.
It's crazy because we supposed to be, you know what I'm saying, a country state, dogs on the back of the trucks and yeah, but we can't take our dogs to most places. That's
Tripping. We can barely. This like the only place I know that allow pets.
You can go to some little.
I mean,
little
like
stores, yeah, but
yeah,
like restaurants and stuff like that. Nah.
I mean, I can kind of understand because it's around food and shit like that.
Oh, you bring service dogs in there though.
Okay, like like with the police and.
Nah, service dogs is like dogs, that need like I can't kind of use my hand right now.
Mm-hmm.
But let's say if I eventually won't ever be able to use it, I can kind of qualify or train my own dog to kind of pick up things, service stuff for me, like go open a door, things like that nature.
Oh damn.
And he'll be able to go anywhere with me, regardless of if there's no dogs allowed. This is kind of like my handicap sticker.
Yeah. Man, when you so how long you out with your hand from the field?
Man, to me, I don't know, man. It's all a time game, man.
Yeah.
I just now got out of surgery last week. My 5th surgery.
Damn.
Yeah, and
you went through 5 of them.
Man, yeah, it's been hard. I ain't gonna lie to you. I really when this all happened, man. When I was being rushed to the hospital, man, I swear to God, I was like, I'm losing my hand. The way it looked, like if I was to show you a picture, man, it looked like.
I think I seen it.
Yeah, bro, it was bad.
I did see. I seen it once. I was finna go to the picture again. I was like, I don't know if I want to see it again.
Yeah.
For real, cause Corey told me about it, and we thought it was, from you working with the dogs and shit.
Yeah, just got like a little ass. Nah, bro, it was bad.
Oh, 4x4, boy. I know them joker heavy.
Man,
That's what a lot of I feel like with a lot of people Like your first instinct is try to
Yeah,
hold
I
it,
basically kind of stopped myself from having further injury. There was a big chance I definitely probably wouldn't be here today. I ain't
Yeah.
lie to you.
Are you left-handed or
I'm
right-handed?
right-handed, so that's a big plus.
Yeah, it is. I would say if you're left-handed.
But it has
Shit.
been a big adjustment in life. I ain't lie to you.
Yeah.
It has. I ain't lying. But most things people do with one hand, I do. I mean, people do with two hands. I can do with one.
Right. Because
Like
it's not your dominant hand.
Right. I'm still getting money. I'm still doing everything I want.
Real talk.
I couldn't say it. The ladies walking by.
No, you could.
Bro, I'm still fucking.
He doing it thing.
Yeah.
He still getting it in, ladies. You single, huh? My
Yeah,
boy
I'm single, man. I ain't really been worried about, chasing after no female.
Okay, I understand that. I understand it.
I still mingle around. I just ain't trying to settle down yet.
And y'all go get y'all a little tea. It's a little nutrition tea, whatever you call it. But yeah, ladies, cunt. Do you prefer? What? All right,
Man, let me just tell you some stuff, man. That it'd be nice to have on here, man. I do private lessons, and I done had some incidents where this woman, she calls me, she called me like, hey, I'm trying to get my dog trained for some private lessons, and sometimes I'll just listen to the voice. I'm like, man, this lady here sounds,
yeah,
beautiful.
Look at her.
So yeah,
Sneaky, motherfucker, boy.
Man, I'm like, man, this lady here sound beautiful. So sometimes I might tell her, just go follow me on some social media, just so I can see,
So
check it out, man. I had this one time. This when I was working in Lafayette, and my boss. This when I was working for somebody. My boss told me go to this little private lesson or whatnot, and oh man, I just knew, man, this is gonna be something off a porn scene or something, man. Like she didn't let me in the gate. I'm talking about big old gate.
Yeah.
I come into the door. And the whole little gym, little workout, little sports bra and the little short little Nike. I said, man, this can't be true. I said,
you're freaky, boy.
I said, man, this can't be true, man. Man, long story short, she didn't, didn't nothing happen, but
yeah, that's how it be though.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie.
That's some more instances like that.
That's how it be, man. Like some women
just try to show you, just try to show you off. I mean, try to show yourself off, trying to tease you, basically.
Yeah, but you see, that's what I often say. Some women don't know. I don't think most women know when they, like, when we feel like they coming on to us, but they really not. So that's why we come towards y'all with, what we think, how y'all feel or whatnot. Then it be like a whole awkward thing, like, nah, I ain't really with it. But damn, you coming to me like, you feel me? Man. But back to the business aspect, man. You, besides the food truck, what else would you want to get into?
I want to get into the trucking business, like the big trucks, 18 wheelers type of thing.
Yeah.
But my money looking too funny for that type of stuff right now.
Oh, it's all good. You just gonna grind, get that up.
Yeah, it'll happen later. I ain't rushing it. But that's something else that if I wanted to jump into, that'd probably be my next thing I wanted to get into. I also been trying to get into trading, man, like the Bitcoin type of shit.
I don't do none of that shit.
Yeah, me either, man. I be having friends that be sending me stuff. I don't even reply back to the message. He'll send me a message like, hey, you sign this link, you'll get like 15 Bitcoins or whatever the case be. And I'll just be, hey, man, what you got going today?
Real talk. Nigga don't want to hear about none of that.
Man,
I don't want to hear it.
All these niggas, man, they doing all this trading. Ain't none of millionaires.
Real
ain't
talk.
None of millionaires.
I don't know if they... See, I don't know if the money. I don't know how it go. I don't know if you get, you build your money up, and then, you get what you build up. But from what I feel, if I would have built up over 16,000, I'm gonna go and take that out.
Exactly.
Why is you started trying to, and it's a possibility you finna lose all that.
Exactly.
So you better go and take that out, man. But man, I had to bring my boy in, man. TygerK9. Y'all go check him out. Hey, I appreciate you for coming through, man. Yeah, go and get your little close up.
I am, I ain't gonna say a black cowboy, because a cowboy, that word originally came from the black You know, that's what a cowboy was a black cowboy.
Yeah, educate them.
So, anyway, I am a cowboy. You know, I do my own thing. City boy too, but go ahead and check me out. Follow me on, you know what I'm saying, social media.
Yeah.
TygerK9. And, you know, I'm here with my boy again, you know what I'm saying, my boy Jay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. For real. And he got, what it is, some snake skins?
Oh, yeah, this is snake and a crocodile.
Snake and crocodile. Snakeodile. Yeah. He got the snakeodile boots on. Oh, yeah. You feel me? Look, man, I'm comedian Jay. It's my boy TygerK9, man. And appreciate y'all for watching, rocking with the Cold Talk podcast, man. Let's get a little clapping going, man. Yes, sir. And we out, baby.